Welcome to the Backstory. My name is Jody Newell, and today we're at the Casa Grande Public Safety Day. The Casa Grande Public Safety Day was held last Saturday at the Paul Mason Sports Complex. This annual event, which is held on the first Saturday in April, featured plenty of fun things to check out and included many first responder agencies and related community organisations. As always, the Casa Grande Police Department's K9 dog display proved to be the most popular, with the Banner Health Air Emergency Chopper coming in a close second. We asked Casa Grande Police Department Public Information Officer Thomas Anderson about the importance of the Public Safety Day.
Public Safety Day is one of our most important community engagement days, and it's also the biggest policing event that we put on in the city. And thus far, it's been the biggest in the county for several years, even though some cities and towns in this county have more people than we do, when you get up to the Santana area. But we invite law enforcement and fire and EMS and public health agencies from around the county every year to come join us for just a 4-hour stint here on the first Saturday of every April at Paul Mason Sports Complex in an effort to engage the community, in an effort to let people get in and on our equipment, to let them meet and greet with first responders and just have casual conversations and have a nice day, And so we bring out things like the inflatables and the food trucks and games for people to play as well, so they can have some more kid-friendly things as well. But our effort here is to expose public safety to the public. Many times when people deal with public safety, especially police, it's on one of their worst days. They're a victim of a crime. Maybe they're the suspect in the crime, or maybe they've witnessed a horrific thing, and so it's a tough day for them. So this kind of opportunity really lets people let their guard down a little bit, breaks down the barriers between law enforcement and the community, and it's really good for Casa Grande.
And it's also, there's a lot of, like you say, Thomas, a lot of fun. I mean, I know it's, this is, your job's very serious, and you deal with serious situations, but for example, the K9 exhibition, I mean, people love seeing the dogs run out and bite the guy in the suit and all that.
And not only that, but Jody, it helps them understand what we're doing in police work. You'll oftentimes, whether it's in the media or on television, a lot of it is just television, like movies and television shows. You see things that are very glorified, or you just see the top surface of things. And to know why a police canine does something a certain way, or why our forensic unit out there has these trajectory rods in a car door from bullet holes, and how we use that to solve crimes and crime scene investigations. That kind of education, you can't match that when you bring people out here and let them get hands-on and speak face-to-face with these officers.
Sure. One of the things I noticed too, Thomas, when your officer was explaining about the dogs, I mean, the kids were really engaged. Like one young kid, I think my job's under threat here, because the kid asked a really, really good question about, how much pressure goes on before the tooth goes through the suit. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that, kids are really engaged by some of the displays you've got here. And that must be really heartening, Thomas.
It is heartening, and it's important that we let our children know that that police, especially, all public safety, but police are safe for them, that they can go to us when they are in danger, when they feel that something is not safe. And so this is a great way to meet them, and for them to meet us. But furthermore, maybe one day that 5-year-old kid wants to be a police officer or wants to be involved in public safety somehow. They won't forget things like this. You and I both have memories from when we were children, and oftentimes our memories are filled with things of bad things that happened to us. But we always remember that one time we met that officer and he showed me his dog, or that one time they let me sit in that big SWAT Bearcat and they let me put the vest on, and then they go back to school and talk about it, and their parents are taking pictures of it, and they'll have these memories for the rest of their life. So it definitely impacts these children in a positive way. Kids these days are exposed to a lot of bad things, and this is a great way to expose them to something good.
Well, that's a wrap here for the Backstory. It was a really, really great day, lots of fun, and it was really, really good to watch some of the magnificent displays, particularly the K9 unit of the Casa Grande Police Department. Amazing stuff. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of those incredible trained animals. They're just so skilled. For all the latest news that's happening in Pinal County, don't forget to log on to pinalcentral.com. And if you want to get a hit of some social media action, please subscribe to our social media platforms in YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. For The Backstory, I'm Jody Newell, and we'll catch you next time.